What's up, trying to get standing back on channel. Hey, we're gonna just gonna go to the play Warframe and try to see what new things came out. Fortunately, well, actually, technically, unfortunately, I was not able to record the sacrifice quest because my OBS started to, you know, for some reason it started like, not working. And the footage I got was kind of deleted, so I had no footage over what I had. So I'm basically, don't have the thing. And yeah, I think that I will show some of the characters in the thing, so it'll be a lot of spoilers if you guys don't want to do that. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's get this started. Now the first stop is the UI. The UI has been pretty much changed into a different thing. And all the equipment and everything has been changed to side, so it goes down rather than going to right, left and right. It moves up and down. There, basically that's what happens. And the startup screen also changed as well. Let me show you about that in a sec. But you need to know how you change it. So in this one, there's a thing called UI customization, which shows this kind of thing. Which you can have this Returian theme here, which I have. Yeah, the Logos theme, which is like this. The Equinox theme, I prefer this one theme because it has that kind of thing. There's this theme, which is the UI thing. This has the Ultras, and this is the. This one, if you look carefully, it actually feels much nicer. But I didn't want to give like that for this. And there's two types of noises. There are the legacy one, which are this, and the Vitruvian one, which has this sound. And there's custom backgrounds, which are this one. I didn't verify, I just showed them. And then it continues with that, the gradient one there. The gradient one's there. The Lotus theme is there. The Nidus theme. That's so bright! Ow! And the Stalker's theme. I can theme there, okay? The Stalker's theme has like the wall within, so it looks kind of like the wall within. Anyway, and then the Tenor theme, which is bright. I really don't want to see this kind of the Oracle and the Nidus and the Tenor. That's what I'm doing. But not a simple one, I guess. That's fun, okay? Ah, I went to the wrong one. And yeah, basically what it's gonna be is that pretty much I will show you in a sec. Give me a sec. So this is what pretty much gonna look like based on the way. For some reason my tenor hasn't spawned in for some reason. So it's pretty much like this operator. I don't know why it does that. It only happens once. This time it only happens. I don't know why, but I think it's just flip it back out. Anyway, next step to the next one, I guess. After the second one is the new operator, the new Warframe. Okay, that just happened. Basically, the new quest we get is the operator. No, Warframe, which is the gold kind of version of this is called the Sky Umbrella.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
And I had to say that. Anyway, for some reason, this clips over here. I don't know why. And pretty much is that this Warframe is different from. I guess it's more different from the other games because it has its own personal touch, which I will show you right now. Give me a sec. To that, and he has a lot of things. His apparent. Nope. The ability, his passive ability is unbreakable with a sentient in combat, which are transference control. So, and attacks fast and deals more damage while wielding a sword. So, what pretty much means that if you use the tenor form, he will pretty much follow you around and that kind of thing. Now you have slash space. Basically, there are some differences based on the same stuff. This is going to be the same. These are some of the same ones. I mean, most of them are exact same, but the second one and the third one kind of has a little different. The second one has a called Radio Howl, unlike as I remember, the Radio Blind. The Radio Blind has a different both of them has a different animation different I think. So Radio Howl lets out a furious howl that stuns nearby enemies and also cause sentients to shred any build-up resistance, which may one say that this guy's a sentient killer. Yeah, there's a lot of sentients in them. Anyway, and then the javelin one launches towards enemies, dealing high damage and propelling them to the wall, which is kind of, I guess. I don't know. Never tried that. But yeah, and then after that, it takes out like that. And yeah, pretty much he got his own weapon, which I'm not equipped. Now, this sword is such a different kind of sword, because the sword itself is not like the other type of sword. It has its own passive ability based on the way you do it. So yeah, and my Warframe is what are you doing? And bro, you alright? Get yourself together. Okay. So what pretty much is that he does move around, but he doesn't do it in the ship. So he's doing standing guy. As I can show you. Let's go slide through this. Oh, there you are. I finally found you. I didn't find you first time. Don't know why. Never mind. He just left. Bye. Have a good day. So he doesn't move around when you He doesn't move around when you're in the ship, but he does move around when you're, which I will show you, I guess, in the simulators, which you had to go into the thing. And yeah, I will show you in a sec. As you know from one of his passive ability, which is his sentient ability. So basically just follows you around. Do that thing. Basically follows you around. Which is kind of good, I guess. If you look perfect from your point of view. But no, he does become, unlike the other Warframes, he's not immortal. So he just doesn't become immune like that in normal Warframe. And he basically follows you around, basically. And if you see an enemy nearby, he shoots him, just goes and uses his ability. Basically, he's the person you say you got a friend on your side, and he will always stay with you. That's the quote-unquote line you're supposed to say when you have this kind of person running with you. All right, let's see how he does it. For some reason, they need to fix that ability. Him just doing the Spider-Man jump. Anyway, time to talk about something else. So we're gonna see what we actually happened when things died. Let's see what Alright, when that happens, oh, so you have to get some out of that's what happens when you lose health time. Yeah, that kind of makes why that happens. I might have come in that I'll play Alright, so Skajati has this Warframe with what called Skajati. I didn't with all the other weapons I had. The Skajati has a unique compression thing. So the Skajati has the ability of invisible, I think, your character. for a few seconds, which I will show you in a sec, and the things which as well. And yeah, I'll show you about that. Definitely. Alright, I'll show this a little bit. So, when you do that, this Kajat works like this. Basically, it gives you a few seconds of lockdown. So if you give me a sec. 3, 2, and the thing is that you can continuously do this multiple times. Just make sure that the character is stunned. I forgot that. Yeah. If I do that, I can continuously do this. Just make sure they don't swing your weapon there, and that will clear up the thing. And believe me, this weapon is actually good to stealth. Set and stuff up. And truth be told, this weapon is actually good at stealth, because you can make it invisible when you do a stealth attack. So yeah, big on that one. Other than that, that's all I had to say for this weapon. Other than that, about the stats of the weapons based on the this. And I'm pretty sure that you don't want to see how he acts with the sword. How this guy fights with the sword. Then me doesn't kind of. It would be kind of disappointing, so I wouldn't show you them thing like that. I forgot to go up there. And yeah, for that thing, that's all I show. Anyway, the next I forgot to show this in the decision, and I was coming here, I forgot to show you something, and which is that the Umbra comes with different mods. It comes with actually 3 mods for the Excalibur Umbra. The Excalibur Umbra comes with Umbra Vitality, which has 100 damage, which is stacked up, and Umbra Fiber and Umbra Intensified. So this one has 100 for 2 health.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. Marked on navigation.
Okay. 6 tower resistance, which is sentient resistance, and again 6 so that's 12 times resistance, and again 8. Okay. Alright, so and the thing is that all three are connected to each other, so it's a bonus set kind of set bonuses. So if I take one off, it's going to be reducing itself to 2 sets, therefore it's going to be reduced this much. But the tower, I don't see a tower difference. So if I take everything out, the 6 one's going to be still going to be the same. So the tower resistance is still going to be the same, and they all are going to be exactly same amount. But their first bonus is like the health is going to be different, their arm is going to be different, and their strength is going to be different as well. Now, this kind of mods has a different kind of mod variants, which is, as I believe, it's called Umbra modifications, which I believe are only for these spot sounding appear for Umbras. So that's kind of cool. And each of these ones are all 11. So I guess that's kind of 6. And then it will be 6 when you add these things to it. So yeah, that's one thing. And there's another one, so it's Kajati. Kajati has 2 mods which are, comes with it, which are called Sacrifice of Pressure and Sacrifice of Steel. The Sacrifice of Pressure comes with 87.5 melee damage and plus 21 damage to sentience, which is enhancing. And this one, another one, is the crit chance. So 6 plus crit chance, plus that, and then 18 plus damage to sentience, which could be increased. Anyway, it's the same thing as before. They had, instead of 11, they had 12 each. No, actually, this one has 11. This one has 12. Maybe because I updated that one. And then the Scacciati mods are also gonna be in the Excalibur Umbra mod, which I forgot to build. They both kind of have the same thing, so it's not such a big thing. And then that's all for the build. That's all for the mods that it comes with. And to the next one, I guess. I found something as well, which is the equipment and everything has been changed a lot with the appearance as well. Pretty much you can, like yourself with that. Good. Can stop wait for wait, is that cool? So yeah, basically you can have the soft result and the animation sets based on the skill tree you choose. So since I have an Armon, I have an Armon's animation skill, which is I just and then as I choose it, yeah. I hate when that thing happens. Yep. Anyway, I guess. Okay. Ah, yeah, I forgot about destroying this thing. Yeah, I should. It likes to glitch too, right? The glitches do. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all. Right then. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Sorry if I sound different in much of the clips. Sorry if I was too fast sometimes. I just was gets too hype, I guess. And yeah, sorry if I make sounds that sounds weird during those times. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for daily videos. I'll try to upload as much as I can. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone, and see you all later. Peace out.